Hello again everyone, welcome back to my channel. I recently signed up for a bunch of things from the spring summer collection at Bloomingdale's Chanel, and they all kind of came all at once, I would like to say. Actually, not really. Some of the stuff I'm still waitlisted for, but these came about around the same time, so I was able to purchase them together. And I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, let's just get started. Usually, my lovely SA gives me an extra white dust bag with all my purchases. He tries to, make the bag fit, if that makes sense. So if I were to get a bigger bag, then he would give me a bigger size. But this one, I believe, is the smallest one that it comes in because I got a small purse slash wallet, and let me put that away. Let me start with the small things. This one is not from Bloomingdale's. I got it around maybe 2 weeks ago now. I got this around 2 weeks ago from Saks, and I just opened it and I retied it. I haven't actually taken it out, but it is from the Pink Macaroon Valerie from Saks. She's so sweet. Of course, I apologize for my nails. Look at this one, it shipped completely off. But these were gel, so I can't remove it myself for some reason. I had to go to the nail salon hopefully today. Anyway, so this is a small little thing from Valerie at Saks, and it is a reorder. So it was an older piece, and then they have it, she had, I guess it was reordered and they had it again. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I was looking for this. I even let all my SAs know, my boutique SA, Bergdorf's SA, and Bloomingdale's SA. So I let them know that I wanted this bracelet, and they're like, you know what, that's from the older collection, so I don't know if they'll bring it back, but if they bring it back, then I'll let you know. And it is this bracelet, the clear, not clear, but like it says CC and then the letters Chanel and then another CC in ruthenium, which is what I preferred. It does come in gold and the thicker size, but I wanted this one. Here, the tag is still on there. This one retailed for $600 and then plus tax. Let me see. It says letter small Chanel bracelet, ruthenium. And the style code is on here and everything. So here, let me show you that. If it'll even focus, which I don't think so. Anyway, so it's just, a simple bracelet like this. I've been wanting to get this, like I mentioned, so when I saw her email, I immediately had to snatch it up because I was waiting for this for quite some time. And yeah, that's how it looks. And it is sort of adjustable. You just, kind of bend it a little bit. So that's the first one that's just been sitting in my closet, waiting to be opened. The other stuff I got on Monday, so today's Friday. I'm probably gonna upload this a little bit late, but so I did get it on Monday. I picked them up on Monday. And let me start with this small thing again. Bows, and I like to keep the cover. Usually, like this bracelet, they usually take it off, but I request for them to keep the slip cover on because it has all the information that the piece has, so you could already see what this one is, and that way I could see them in my closet more easily instead of opening each single box. And as you saw in the picture, this one is the double plain brooch, and it was $500. And this is the, let me see, 16S for spring summer. And it is this lovely brooch of double plains, and I believe this is the smaller size, if I'm not mistaken. It does come in a bigger size as well. Here, let me take it out to show you. So the pin is really, really long, which is I'm not used to. And then here, I believe that was okay. Get my fingerprints on it and everything. So this is the double plain brooch, and for size reference, it's about that small, and I believe this is the smaller size because I remember seeing bigger sizes. And this is the one with the crystals, which I usually stay away from to avoid any crystals falling off. But with this particular style, my essay said that they are embedded pretty well, and I shouldn't have any problems with them. If I do, then of course, you know, I have to take it in, but I shouldn't have a problem getting it fixed. Hopefully not. I'll keep it out to compare with the second brooch that I got, and it is one of my friends mentioned that I had a lot of patience to keep my stuff boxed, and it was because I was really busy. So I also have the slip cover for it, as you can see, and you could already guess what it is. And that smaller box. Ta-da! This is a single plain brooch with a fantasy pearls. It looks like this, and I did get the matching earrings of this just yesterday. I have to pick it up sometime soon, but it is dangling, and it has this plain on it at the end. So for size comparison, I kept this one out. They're this one's a little bit bigger for each plain goes. The single plain surprisingly was a little bit more. It was $25 more. So let's move on. Let me do the bag last. I did also purchase another pair of shoes, and it is 15C, which is Cruise. And let me take out the bow. Ta-da! And these are another rewards card. This is part of the reason why I like shopping at Bloomingdale's, is because of the rewards. So for every 5,000 points, you do get a $25 gift card, and Chanel, you know, being kind of high price, and then they had triple points going on, so it was kind of like a good time to shop anyway. So dust bag and little care cards, and to reveal, ta-da! These are another pair of flats, and these are the red lambskin. I was hoping it had the hard black sole, but I guess this one's the soft sole, and I have to take it into the cobbler before I actually use them. So yeah, this is another one that I have to take in, and it is the quilted kind, which is a little bit more than the non-quilted. The non-quilted is $7.50, this one's $7.95, but yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. You know, it takes a little bit more effort to make the quilted shoes. So that's the red. I've grown to love my Chanel flats as my sort of favorite shoe because they easily dress up a look, if that makes sense. So if I'm just wearing casual clothing and I wear flats, then it kind of becomes a little bit more dressy than usual. So hopefully I'll get somewhere on that in the coming spring summer time. And the next shoe that I purchased, this one was pretty, it was pretty, yeah, anyway. So I did see this online and I kind of wanted to give it a try. So I asked so we had left Bloomingdale's and we went to the beach and I was like, you know what, let me just try it. It is a size kind of smaller than what I usually get, Italian size. It's a size 40 and for Chanel flats I'm a 41. So I was kind of worried it wasn't gonna fit, and so I was like, you know what, let me just try it on. I asked my lovely essay Adam to hold it for me, so he grabbed it, and I tried it on at the Chanel concession at Bloomingdale's, just kind of weird, but yeah, so he did grab it for me, and he even wrapped it up in this black bow that makes it look so cute. I love how it looks, and it kind of makes sense that he wrapped it like this. As you can see, it is the like strappy ballerina. Anyway, so this is how it looks boxed up, and I almost feel bad opening it, but I kind of have to. And so it is my very first pair of Miu Miu shoes, and so the box is really cute. Look at the inside, and this tag is actually kind of like the cloth tag they put on clothing. That's a cute touch. And the paper dust bag with a paper filling has Miu Miu on it, and it is the the shoe, the strappy ballerina shoes from a show. So yeah, I did try it on and I thought it was pretty cute. So, you know, I was like, yeah, why not? It is a cute shoe. And it does come in all black as well, but not locally. So hopefully maybe I can get it and compare. But the black one's basically just, you know, black with the black straps. And it does come with this bow, which is removable. And it also comes with Miu Miu's signature gingham bow as well, if you want to use that. And yeah, I thought they weren't going to fit, but they did. So yeah, I love them so much. They're so cute, I feel like. And the like I said, the strap is completely removable if tying up is not your thing. So that's that. And this is actually sold out online. So I was pretty lucky to snatch it up in store, given that I wanted to try it on. Sorry about the paper sound. And last but not least is this baby. And for those of you familiar with Chanel boxes, you know what this is. I know it's another WOC. If you've been following my Instagram, you know what color it is and what it is wrapped beautifully. Hopefully I don't mess it up. I'll just slide it out. Comes with the instruction card. So anyway, tissue paper aside, this is how the dust bag looks like. A standard WOC dust bag, and ta-da! This is the This is the bright blue Chevron WOC in caviar leather, silver hardware. I absolutely love. Comes with the cardboard protector and the felt protector. And then, you know, the inside, beautiful caviar leather. Of course, let me see, it has the and beautiful blue interior, of course. So it is really, it's such a beautiful blue that I completely fell in love with this blue in particular during cruise. And but I missed out on the WOC in this color, which was kind of okay because I did end up getting the rainbow WOC. I know, another WOC from cruise, which is what I wanted more. And then this one of course comes along, and it is my very first piece in the chevron pattern, which it kind of worked out because I didn't get the quilted blue. I ended up getting the rainbow WOC, purple rainbow WOC, and then now the blue came back and it is in the chevron pattern, which I don't have. So I was kind of like, yeah, it works out, and it was almost kind of too good to pass up. So that's that, and it does come in red caviar, black, a marine blue, which is navy blue, and it looks sort of black in different lightings, and what else? I believe that's it. Red, black, navy blue, and this bright blue. And yeah, I love it. Some people guessed that I would get the red, but I did pass on the red because of my red boy bag, which is one of the bags here. And I don't have a blue Chanel piece bag just yet. So yeah, I think that's it. This video is getting kind of long, and I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, and happy Easter. Bye. Hello again everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do one of my requested videos from a while back, and it's how I pack